Hey guys, before we begin, so at the start of this video, I had some recording problems, which will be very obvious. Just to let you know, they have been resolved. We stopped a few minutes in after the initial scene, and I went in, and it's fixed now. So it's just a few minutes of that. I'm sorry, but I'm not re-recording that. Hey, welcome back. We are back at Ymir. We've had such adventures with all of our friends, but I guess not Laura and Emma yet. Or Eustace, they'll be along, I guess. Yeah, we went to Hard, and we had an adventure, and we all had a really good laugh at Duke Alvarea, who really seems to think that he's one of the main villains. We all know he's not.
Kid might be, though.
Oh, Rufus definitely. Duke Papa? No. Did he ever get a first name, actually?
I think he's only Duke.
Okay, maybe that is his first name. Like, his parents were absolutely certain.
God, what a Duke-tastrophe.
Anyway, we're back in town, and boy, it really does not linger on that very long, does it?
Nope, you get 3 feet waggles and that's it.
And the open air bath, it's back open, ready for business, and we're just gonna go straight there, and we're gonna have the whole party there probably, and just have a mildly suggestive good time.
I would say, how do you know we're in Ymir? But I'm looking at the save and it goes, Baron Schwarzer's mansion.
Yeah, yeah, no, it saved after all of that, so. And he was like, the bath's open, go to the bath. And then I did load this up, or when we recorded it, I did continue it long enough to see, yep, it's the bath.
All right.
And I alt F4'd out. So, let's go get clean, and then relax.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes, the kindness, not the complete lack of, traffic.
I mean, the tram's open. Maybe some people are coming up while we're out doing war. Bean, you're doing this harem thing all wrong.
They're definitely not going to come all charging in here.
I read 6 volumes of To Love Ru today, so a lot of weird bathhouse shenanigans are on my mind.
Most of those we're probably not gonna get to.
Yeah, Reen doesn't have the same supernatural salaciousness. I am now imagining Valimar tripping and grabbing a boob, though.
You don't want that.
I don't know, I think it's kind of funny.
If only there was a place to do it.
Reen, when have you ever had an idea?
was...
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
Crap.
Well, should we just keep on going? Should we just lie?
I can roll a die.
Maybe we should just lie and say Emma left the strongest impression.
Sure, let's go with that.
All right, we're back. Sorry, I had to do some soul searching.
I rolled a die and we didn't like the results.
I think it would have to be Emma.
No, don't reward her for that.
Unable.
Fuck off.
She's just gonna come on in, isn't she?
Reen?
Yep.
Of course. We're going to be stupid and reload this save another 11 times later, aren't we?
It is right here.
Emma?
Yeah.
Maybe
we should just make this whole video into that.
Night. Sorry.
Maybe we
I'll get out
shouldn't.
now.
Oh no, you shouldn't have to do that. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that anyone was in here. Still, this might be the perfect chance for us to sit down and talk.
Pardon?
That was a water noise.
It feels wonderful to bathe here during the winter. I love the feeling of warmth coursing through your entire body while relaxing.
I also love when you get out of the bath and you feel like you want to die.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's my favorite time of the year to relax in the springs, too. But never mind that. Are you sure you're comfortable with both of us being here, Emma?
Celine they just look up and Selena's just on the rock, just glaring.
I kind of expected Celine was going to start lecturing Reen.
I see what you mean.
Forgot a line there.
Still, I'm modestly covered, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. I'd appreciate it if you didn't stare at me so much, however.
This is the two most non-committal people in the world trying to talk.
I can't blame you too much. I'm the one who decided to come in to begin with.
Oh. I wasn't doing it on purpose. Sorry. Anyway, you said you wanted to talk, right? Was it about anything in particular?
Yes,
That
as
was
it
a
so
Reen.
happens. I wanted to thank you, Reen.
Thank me? Thank me for what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
Well, everything, I suppose. I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And I wanted to thank you for coming all the way to the Gram to get us. Crow may not be with us, but you're the reason the rest of us are together again.
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Is it? You literally, asked your giant robot where they are and went out to get all of them personally.
You teleported all over the country, buddy.
Besides, it was only because of you guys that I was able to do anything at all.
Really, I'm just like the absolute worst trash human being.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Everyone contributed something in some way.
Except
especially
Millium.
especially Machias and Alisa in that last part.
However, I believe Class 7 can only be what it is with you at its center. We all believed you would get back on your feet and fight, and it's because you pulled through that we made it this far. I feel that way, and I know everyone else does too. So, thank you, Reen. Please don't laugh. It took a lot of courage to come in here and tell you that, you know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me.
Me, of all people.
It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
Haha.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'll go then.
Our bonds are stronger than you realize. They won't be broken so easily, Reen. I hope you never forget that.
Don't worry, I won't. And now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality.
You could be the first
let's
witch
give it
to graduate
everything
from
we've got.
college.
Of course.
Dang,
Dang indeed.
that's a pretty big boost. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I figured we were doing this whole business again.
I was jumping to day 3 was a thing.
I think by day 3 it might just mean like this is the third time we've done this.
Maybe.
I would have to look up the previous videos. Maybe it would help to ask the others. In fact, how many people exactly should I ask?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. Ah, we should
Holy
ask about
shit.
about 11 people. 4 of them twice.
Sorry, I don't think I've seen that counter get that high before.
Yeah, that's real high. I wonder what it's like if you don't have the cheating business. Okay, so we're gonna be here a while.
I have an easy way to find out, so I will check, because I'm now curious too.
Okay, while you check, I'm going to fix something and we are gonna cut to later.
Okay.
Hello, it's been a week. So, yeah, my audio interface and OBS were having a tiff, and it took a lot longer to resolve than I thought, and so some time has passed. Now, before we set off, I did ask you to report how many of the rest days, or not rest days, but how many of the bonding points that we would have if we were not cheating with someone else's New Game Plus.
7.
7.
Yep.
Like Class 7.
I'm making Reen's face right now.
Yeah, me too, honestly. So yeah, since I had some extra time, I decided to do some things in the game. Just get some stuff out of the way that was not going to happen on screen. And while I was doing that, I did have to reload. So I decided to check the bath scene, check a couple of different characters, see if it was like even remotely worth doing a bonus video. And it didn't take very long to discover that the answer is no. Every scene is the same, almost beat for beat, sometimes word for word, just a different character sitting in the spot, but it's the same order of lines, the same, like, thank you or congratulations to Reen, thank you or congratulations for, well, let's just say a good job for surviving, good job for going out to get us or them. and you're the center of Class 7. Everybody looks up to you. Reen laughs. All of that. All of it. The whole business.
Damn.
There, a few of the female characters did try to make things awkward. Like Sarah and Claire were like about one step removed from asking him if he had a boner. And Millium was just trying to ruin everything for everyone, of course, but by and large, it was just the same. Now, the reason I went to reload to come to this spot is I've been saying for a while now, like once we get the whole party together, I'm gonna remove all of the orbs and just start over, and we're just gonna see where we land. I have done that, and I learned my lesson from the last time we tried to do that on screen, and so I took a couple of hours and like really, really just went in, did my best, and if you don't like it, too bad.
I see.
So, the centerpiece of this whole thing, like the starting point, is an idea I had like back in November. So, the issue in this case is Eustace. Eustace is one of those middle of the road characters. He doesn't have amazing strength. He doesn't have amazing magic. He's just kind of there, and we tried several times to, figure out something to do with him, and it never worked. It never took. Like, you look at his strength is what, 11, 14, and without any modification, that was about it was about the same as Gaius, but Gaius is 5 levels lower than Eustace.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, I took a look at that. I thought, okay, so what are we gonna do with you? And the answer is Eustace is going full support.
Okay.
No, the only attack that he has is Aqua Bleed. I think that's on the Master Quartz I gave him. But otherwise, it's just all support. Defense, strength, cure ailments, speed up, speed down, arts, and shining, of course.
Okay.
And so I gave him all of those. By the way, I didn't realize it just occurred to me as I was doing this that like the only like pure debuff spell in the game seems to be this one. Like otherwise it's just a thing that is also associated with attacks.
Huh.
But you can't just like cast sleep on an enemy.
I hadn't considered that, but yeah, huh.
So yeah, I also went in, and while I was at it, I gave him as many of the level 1 quartzes as was reasonable. I think Laforte just adds extra strength, and that whatever. I also gave him the Master Quartz that Elliot was carrying at the time, which will give him several healing spells. Hopefully it'll give him Recuria eventually, and I can use that slot for something else. But for right now, this is just where it's going to be sitting at, and I think it works out pretty well. It was either going to be this or the one that Fie has, which really cranks up speed.
Yeah, I think she might get some bonus out of that.
But I looked at the rare versions of these two, and it's about the same as what I would get out of that Master Quartz, but I wouldn't get like the healing spells and stuff. So, and the healing spells are based on arts. So I figured, sure, let's just do it this way. Okay.
Also, while we're in this menu, put Reen in his casual clothes.
I'll get there. I'll get
Okay.
there. It's on the list. It's on. Yeah, another of the things that, like, once I had uses sorted out, the next thing I did was, I just sort of took a look at everyone in Class 7, and I got everyone's speed over 60.
Thank God.
I gave them all what they needed. Emma needed, like, a lot of extra help, and so she ended up just kind of, like, ahead accidentally, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everybody's over 60 now.
They went to the beach that makes you old.
There's also the adults, but I didn't really pay that much attention to them, honestly. These guys basically got whatever was left over, and I didn't spend any money on anything for them.
Probably safe.
I also got new equipment and stuff for everybody, new weapons. Mostly just new weapons. I don't think I may have gotten, like, new shoes for, like, 1 or 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
But, since Eustace is going full support and won't be doing very many attacks at all, I gave him the Gladiator belt to get him +2 craft points every turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that off Reen. Yeah, this was the plan for a while. Deal with it.
I think you mentioned it at one point, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I mentioned a couple times, like, it was kind of a big hint that there was a thing that I have been planning that this game was trolling me unbelievably on, and that trolling is Eustace doesn't arrive in the party until 35 hours in. So, yeah. Otherwise, I mostly just gave people, like, whatever accessories that I had. Reen got the Heart Handbook. It's inspiring, which fits him perfectly.
Which is also inspiring words about the heart feels very Schwarzer schmarminess.
Where do you think they found all of those words of wisdom? Okay, so continuing orb talk.
Mm-hmm.
The next big thing was our magic users, Alisa, Elliot, and Emma. I'm mainly using Alisa as a caster instead of her support stuff because she's just fast, like, naturally, and I really like that, and that lets me give her a little bit of extra stuff without spending, I think. Okay, I only gave her 1 action, but also a demonic scythe R for extra speed.
Sick.
And I think I may have given her an accessory for it or new boot. I don't remember, but anyway, so the thing that I was doing with the 3 magic people is I made it so that no matter which 2 I bring along, as long as I bring along 2, every element is covered. So, Alisa gets 5 elements. Elliot gets 5 elements. Emma gets 5 elements. And everybody, in order to make that work, everybody had to get 1. And I gave it to time. Just everyone's got a demonic scythe.
Why would you not want everyone to have a demonic scythe?
I mean, I do want everyone to have one, so, you know, it worked out.
I want to have a demonic scythe.
Well, you're going to have to go buy one.
I have been spending way too much money on crafts on Etsy. I might.
No, these are arts.
Wow. Walked right into that one.
Yeah, you did.
Damn it.
So yeah, that's it. Basically, I just swapped Eustace and Elliot's Master Quartzes. So I gave him Mistral, which gives him a bunch of wind stuff, which covers that, and just sort of backfilled from there. I only gave level 2 slots when absolutely necessary because they are still really expensive. I do eventually want to get more of those in just to give these guys more EP, but we're not there yet. I don't have enough stuff.
And you're not a filthy cheater like me.
Correct. So, with the physical attackers, the first thing that I did with each of them was I gave everybody at least one status effect that causes damage at the end of a turn, which is burn, freeze, and poison. So everyone has one of those, and then I just sort of like did whatever with the breakers. I didn't really focus too hard on those. Just sort of, I think I gave everybody at least one.
They're a nice bonus if they happen.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Laura's the one that I gave 2 actions to.
Makes sense.
She is also slow.
Yep.
But yeah. And just I made sure every line for each of these people has one status effect except for this one, because the only option is Nightmare and I don't have enough time Sepith.
Mm-hmm.
So she got this one for now. I assume we'll get a Nightmare at some point. But yeah, that's the corpses. That's the orbs.
Reen's living his nightmare every day that his sister is kidnapped.
I did give Reen one Nightmare because he's an edgy boy. I think that's it. I think that is everything. I have 746 Mira, and my Sepith funds are low, you could say.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, we do have to grab some more battle scopes just in case.
Mm-hmm.
But not for right now. For right now, we have friendship.
Clothes.
Clothes! Yes. All right. So, Reen, of course, will be wearing his casuals too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we spent a lot of time in Eustace's hometown, and he didn't get to look cool. He is also one of the more influential people by birth in town, so he doesn't need to follow the rules. There we go. Incredible outfit. I think we all owned a shirt like that once, around 2002.
Yes. He looks like a nobody.
He's got... Trying to look at his boots. He is, of course, gone crazy on the belts, because why not? And you know, if Eustace isn't gonna follow the rules, do you think Fie's gonna? No. What is that hat?
She skinned Winnie the Pooh and Monokuma.
No, it's a nobody and a rabbite.
Oh my god, you're right. That is a rabbite cap.
Hi, Dad. Did you enjoy that speech from the hallway?
Always talking to himself, and yet I'm the one confined to bed.
Well, hey, I managed to fit it all under 15 minutes, so that's good. Oh, but I want to fight the boar. It goes so well in fiction.
Baron Schwarzer does have some real Papa Near energy.
I need to finish this side quest for Devila.
Sarah does kind of have some twins energy.
What's up, Father Bernard? I don't know if that's true in the long term.
Yeah, I remember back when casting haste spells would shorten the lifespan of your D&D characters.
Yeah. I mean, just in general, just time eventually is not going to be kind to your health.
No.
Just as a general rule. Perhaps in the short term when you have an injury, but long term, I don't know. Hold on, let me make sure nobody else up here. There's somebody else up here. Hey, it's Alisa. She's looking at some guns.
My family made these.
My family makes all of the things. If it's got a gear in it, my mom had a part.
I don't know if we know of any other major arms dealers in Erebonia.
I'm struggling to think of any other large corporations, period.
I'm sure there's someone in Crossbell.
Yeah, but that's Crossbell. That's not Erebonia.
That's what I'm saying. Just elsewhere in this world, I'm sure they exist, but...
There's the Zeiss factory or whatever. Hey, let's spend some time with Alisa. She needs a hand with her tools.
Cool sidecar time.
But no, we didn't bring the sidecar with us.
Oh, right. Where is that sidecar? I'm not supposed to think that hard about this.
Canonically, Eustace did ride in it once, and so perhaps when he received the bike, he remembered his shame and had it destroyed. Yes, let's go to the snowboarding course.
Or wolves.
Yes. We will strike wolves as we go downhill.
Instead of flags, you just hit them as you go by like cloud.
It makes the wolf noise they used in like Symphony of the Night. Why didn't you expect this, Rain? Didn't she like disassemble a mortar in front of you? Also, that time she fixed a truck? I guess that's the better answer.
Yeah. Why didn't we see more scenes with Alisa and George?
I don't know. That's actually a good point. They should get together for some fun scenes.
Yeah, that would be a good skit.
Where he's just like, every time I look at that bike, it falls asleep. I had an unfair advantage. It's great. Though, I mean, 17-year-old mechanical genius doesn't compare to, I've been playing Great Ace Attorney on my off hours, and there is a 10-year-old with a doctorate who is also a mechanical genius.
Holy shit.
A completely impossible child.
Doogie Howitzer, MD.
And she's also the writer of the Hairlock Sholmes stories. All of them.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know where she finds the time. She might not sleep.
I can barely write and record a few shows a week.
Don't say that when Gaius and Eustace are around.
So, I know you're talking about, yeah, they're not going to kill a major character off screen, if at all, but how terrible would it be if Alisa just inherits the company at the end of this game because her mother is missing during the war?
Well, if that happened, I would assume that we would find her in Cold Steel 3.
Okay.
No.
That's Italian. Oh, that sounded really weird when I said it like that.
Yeah, it is. Did.
Whoops.
I'm keeping it.
That's an embarrassing meatball.
Rain, I just completely glaze over when you start talking like this.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, this.
Here, let me brush it off. Pat, pat, pat.
You can follow me back. I'll keep my hand on your head the whole time. I wonder who that could have been.
Same response I'm having internally.
Yeah, I am the only one in the right age group, except, like, station employee Luke, maybe. It wasn't him.
It would be incredibly funny if it turns out her destined moon lover is actually Tuxedo Luke. She does kind of have the Usagi hair other than no buns. Odongos.
Don't talk to each other about the marriage promise. Don't bring it up.
Okay, so she repressed that because it was traumatic. Did Reen just rescue a bunch of girls and not remember it because this was Tuesday for him?
Sure, let's go with that. It was at least like 9 times out of 10. And remembering Alisa, sometimes it gets mixed up.
He has taken a lot of concussions. That makes sense.
Yeah, sure, this one's gone on for too long. You know, as opposed to usually when they're just like completely comfortable with each other all the time with no awkwardness.
Hand me that wrench. What did you say? I don't know.
Instead of whatever she actually did say, it was just like, but I can't believe in all this time you still don't know what a spanner is. Character notebook was updated.
Yay.
Alisa. Oh, it turns out they first met. As children. Smaller children. Oh, hey, Eustace. Bastard child.
You know, it's pretty rare that you get to see the phrase bastard child used in the correct fashion.
That's true. But if you're gonna see it, it's usually gonna be in a fantasy setting anyway. Or historical fiction.
True, nobility is generally when it comes up.
I believe, yes. Keep staring at this pot. It's inside the pot.
It only comes closer to boiling when I blink.
I didn't put this pot here, Reen. Oh yeah, there's a few things we need to cover, yep. About 14 things. Oh, I didn't see that only there at first, and I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Everyone! Save everyone one at a time. Hey, it's Ymir, Thought Springs Paradise. Hey, it's Bike.
Skate bike.
Let's not start skateboarding.
It wasn't actually on the struts when they were doing maintenance on it.
That seems like the time you would want it to be.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hey, Bedeau. Pant. Hey, Fie.
I did not
Hey,
know that
Fie?
Fie was the honeybee girl from the Blind Melon cover.
You ever see him rip apart a rabbit, though? Man, it's scary.
You know, I hadn't considered, but yeah, hunting dog does imply that Bedeau just has a complete brutal side, doesn't it?
Yeah. If we hadn't stopped those terrorists in time, Bedeau would have been the one to go berserk.
Great, now I'm imagining him just leaping from throat to throat like he's Shadow's dog.
His entire fur just goes white. No, it inverts. Ooh, it's just about feeding time.
Oh no.
Should we feed Fie?
Oh no. Yeah, let's do this.
He makes us, like, manually put the food inside his mouth. It's weird, but we've gotten used to it by now.
Ever seen someone baby bird a dog?
Ew. I thought I was being gross.
That is
That's
milk.
just a bowl of milk.
We couldn't make two props.
It was on the list for if we have time.
That stoic woof means I also know what this is.
Woof woof. Oh no.
Fie, do you speak dog?
Not as good as my brother, Luke Triton. It got weird in the Layton games when, like, they would directly acknowledge that Luke can talk to animals, but they never explained it, even a little bit.
Is it better or worse if they do, though?
I feel like if it just, like, passed without comment, it would be better. But when a character is like, oh, you can talk to animals? Really? Then suddenly you notice it. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, what's up with that? These do have, like, a bunch of mystery stories. Is this a mystery? And no, it's not.
The professor just does not give enough of a crap to care about solving this puzzle.
Yeah, they loved each other. Totally weak.
That might be the kind of crap that makes you stronger, you weirdo. You and your class 7. Maybe we're supposed to learn some Jaeger lessons.
Those are two very different skills.
Well, yeah, other people taught her other things like, I don't know, fashion. How to craft kitty zippers.
Well, whoever taught her fashion needs to be fired. Ugh, how disappointing. They wanted me to have a real life. Ugh.
Well, that's kind of questionable because wasn't she wandering around until Sarah found her?
I mean, how did Sarah find her exactly?
Point. I just know we know she did. I don't know if she said where they got to that point.
No, it was pretty vague.
Yeah.
I have it in my head that it was like the day she joined Class 7, but I think that was a joke I made during that video. Ew.
That was some Foley work.
But Doe, don't lick the microphone.
Ado, please don't do that and hurt you.
Yeah, she's probably always wearing earplugs just in case she needs to drop a bomb.
Good point. Do you think Machias wears ear protection next to his Orbal shotgun?
Well, it's Orbal, so it's possible it's not as loud as a regular shotgun.
Okay.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
One chamber is the firing orb, the other chamber is the silencer orb.
Yes. It's very quiet. And then they bonded.
Yay!
Updated. Fie? Zephyr left Fie behind. She wonders why. I wonder what 2 and 3 are gonna be.
Really, I'm only wondering about the middle one. The third one is definitely going to be cathartic finale.
The truth, the twist, the real truth. Oh, Machias is a true student. Elliot is Dad's approval. Okay, that didn't follow a pattern. What's up, old man Gizmo?
I keep trying to tune this horse, but it doesn't do any good.
Every time I brush him, he just starts saying, "A horse is a horse." And that's all he says.
Me in the background making an audio replacement mod for the horse that just says Wilbur.
Gizmo. Hold on, let's see. Okay, it's just left or right, I guess. Just a full turn. I was wondering if it would like turn to look directly at Reen, but it doesn't seem to. Oh, also front.
Oh, there's a down too.
Oh, that was maybe it does try to track him. That was pretty harsh.
Yeah.
Arthur's got the best neck bones in Ymir.
We're just sitting here trying to break a horse's neck.
Look, the horse is breaking its own neck, really.
I think this was an episode of Hannibal. Your father's totally going to survive.
He's got a cool airship. That's like double immunity. Because if there's a big tragedy, there's an airship to crash first. We lose the airship, and then, only then do we lose family.
Okay. I think Oops, We Crashed an Airship with Family is technically the new Fast and Furious movie.
I'm going to bet we kill like 2 or 3 more named characters this game at an absolute maximum.
Okay. I just feel like if there's any time you would go big, it's a civil war.
The thing is, I don't think they want to go big on that front.
All right.
I think they want to have a fun anime adventure where everyone's okay at the end. Move forward.
Wow, even Reen picked up on that.
You want to end the free day? So this is a sword.
Oh my god, do you know what you just made me realize? Have we actually seen inside his bedroom, because it's usually the way you end a day?
I think way back at the beginning of the game when he wakes up.
Okay.
But you can't actually go in there now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, something of an Eastern feel, really. You sure about that?
No, the wall scrolls just mean I like, swords. Wow. Amazing. We found the one character denser at this than Reen.
Oh, and like some onions.
I love the tiny pumpkins of the East.
I love the giant, like, bowls of tea. The size of their heads. Quite refined, really.
The correct way to make tea if you're a swordsman is to cut a coconut in half every time.
That, I suppose.
If Master Kafai had a house, he would be a hoarder, but instead he just pawns things off on everyone up here in Nord.
We've got to meet him, right?
I don't know.
I mean, it would be pretty funny if there's like a major character who's mentioned in every single game, but just never shows up. Because I think he was mentioned in like every Sky game too.
Isn't that the one professor they just had to change a gender on in translation?
No, that was someone completely different. Oh, you mean just like...
Yeah.
You mean just like in principle? Yes.
Yeah, they just had to patch that in.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you only have a last name, it's it's not corrected for another 10 full years, can't really blame them that much.
Oh, I don't. I'm just saying, that's a character who didn't show up for 10 full years. They could do it.
They could do it. I just think it would be funny if they don't.
Yeah, true. My mangy transient master.
I can still smell him. and this cuts off the music. Why?
Thinking music. Laura, if Class 7 could cut down one of the robots, your dad could definitely slice one in half.
I mean, he's able to just, like, spam S-brakes, really. Like, we've proven that.
Yeah. Sure, when you're a swordsman, everything looks like a challenge to overcome.
When you're a swordsman, everything looks like a training dummy. Level 3.
Yay!
Character notebook updated. Laura? Trial. Trial, it's a trial. Trials 2.
All right, Luke, help us solve Laura. Wait, no, that's not the Ace Attorney games. I'm so bad at this.
Also, Luke and Laura is also a completely different thing.
Okay. Mara, help us solve this trial.
Maya.
Shit. Can you tell what game series I don't play?
You should play them. They're very good.
I don't disbelieve you. They're just not my genre.
Okay.
Think of how long you've been trying to get me to finish the Danganronpa games.
I mean, I'm much less pushy about that than I have been about Trails in the Sky.
No, you're not pushy. I'm just saying. That's on me.
Let's go hunt wolves.
We are due wolves. Give us wolves in a character study game.
Maybe when we meet Ferris.
Ooh.
They save it up for the once per game Ferris wolf scene.
I think that would be even funnier, actually. I like this.
Well, let's go on a mountain walk. Also, it's a good thing that she had 2 events because she was lagging pretty far behind.
Yeah, I think it said the characters who got 2 events were the 3 we just rescued and Sarah.
That is believable.
Oh, it's this really cool looking area we only used for one boss fight.
How convenient that there was already a 3D model for it. All right, now we jump. You know, if you jump from like progressively taller heights, like it builds up your strength.
Huh. Reen does strike me as the kind of idiot who would think that if you just do something more and more, you build up a tolerance for it, so I can believe that.
Yeah, exactly. Laura. He is a teenager. Yes, he was a boy at the time of his training.
Sorry, I just had the mental image of Reen lighting Ymir more and more on fire, trying to make it immune to flames. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again, says local boy with torch.
The well-meaning arsonist. I see. Did they tie you to a tree too, Laura?
See, my father actually loved me, unlike your master, who had no attachment to you.
Especially me, I'm the worst. Haha. Yes, we have to go bigger.
We both fought a robot to a standstill, Laura.
We would have fought the second robot to a standstill if it didn't have, like, a bullshit shield.
I mean, Crow did start this war with only one gun, so...
It was a big gun, though.
She's got a massive sword!
It's not big enough. Valamar's sword is much bigger.
I'm now just imagining Laura up on a rooftop trying to huck a massive sword through someone's head. Rufus. Gotta take out Rufus with a big sword.
Rufus just blocks with like a tiny little rapier.
Haha!
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, a short mock battle. They are very good at that. They definitely don't ever go overboard in their mock battles.
Look, you knew two swordsmen on a mountain was going to involve sparring at one point. Take our word.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hit everyone outside and see what the time looks like.
That seems like a reasonable move, because 15 is a lot.
Yeah, looks like we got 2 more scenes and some extra dots.
And that's without any side content.
Yeah, the side content's over there. I may finish with another snowboarding adventure.
Nice.
Hey, Alf. Yeah, like a horse?
I was
Can he
about
fix
to
the
say,
horse with wood?
I was straight up about to make that same joke. Although I guess if he splints the horse.
That's true, that's true. I don't... Like, I know the awful, like, stereotype is the horse breaks a leg and you shoot it, but, like, can a horse reasonably, like, fix its broken leg? Or is it just gonna keep stepping on it?
I think the issue is that, yeah, there's no way to keep its weight off of it to let it heal right.
Yeah. Yes, tons of really cool guys.
Meanwhile, I'm a little shit boy.
Tons of cool guys like Old Man Gizmo and you and the bartender, station employee Luke.
Alf really shouldn't aim higher than station employee Luke, let's be fair.
The orb guy seems alright. I think Father Bernard, there's another one. I think that's it. I think everyone else is like a Schwarzer or Class 7. the extreme afterthought.
Maybe get older than 5.
Actually, that's a good point. If Fie and Eustace aren't going to follow the rules, why is Millium? Oh, God.
What?
So... I have nothing to say, actually.
This looks like a cowboy threw up on a King of Fighters character.
Yeah? Yeah, it does seem like it's her fighting game outfit. Hey, station employee Luke, what's up?
We need the most tame thing imaginable after that to detox.
Didn't you say that like the last time we talked to you?
Luke doesn't have a lot of rich inner life.
I suppose. He doesn't really... He goes to the station every day, and that's it.
All right, which blue hair do we want to deal with first?
The way the people in this game sweep just weirds me out so bad. Anything else? I'm happy that you have friends who aren't me.
Did you know there's one class here every 5 years? That's about the average rate of breeding in Ymir.
That was a weird way to phrase that. Hey, Millium, what's up? I'm super bored, so I put on this stupid outfit.
That would explain putting on that outfit, actually. I just found a trunk in your sister's closet and then dressed up.
We're not having it now.
I'm a loner, remember?
I'm a third party. Yay! Do we, though?
That's a weird way to think about that, Reen, but sure.
At least we don't need to teach Millium what cute things are.
You know, at least that's a scene that had more character than some of the others we saw, though.
There is nothing unusual here, Millium. Like, this is stuff that's in every shop in every game. Okay, maybe this outfit works for this scene.
Yes.
I don't know.
I think I only met the guy once at a train station.
Are you gonna mail him food?
You're gonna teleport it with Valimar, right? Oh, okay.
Well, we've got this copy of Woo Baby over here.
Thanks for reminding me.
I mean, yeah, she's probably right.
Mostly it's the delivery that's really making me crack up.
Do you? Answer the question, Millium.
Reen stares directly into the camera.
Tell me your secrets, Orion. I literally call him Gramps. What do you think?
Okay, so you've got siblings, huh?
Well, yes, we've already established at least one. Tell me about the vats you were grown in. Did you know the iron blood thing is literal?
Ha! Run a magnet over me, Reen. I used to be a weapon, but now I have to figure out my own identity.
That sucks. Gosh darn it. We got several more games for this.
Yeah. Ugh.
The usual Millium way.
Oh, right. Speaking of Millium and... right, we can't have her cook things right now, can we?
I think they actually got rid of that restriction in this game. Or no. There it is. No, they did not.
We can walk outside of town later.
Yeah, we'll get things taken care of. What else you got to say? Hee, that was one tasty manju. Ugh, how awful. She's like chipper and willing to help. Ugh. Just the worst. Hey, Claire.
Don't worry, all the depression fell on Claire's shoulders.
You want to have another not date? I won't pry, but I'm gonna pry.
Oh boy. Look, come with me. You're getting a manju.
Do it. Do it, you cowards. Animate it.
They won't.
Ugh. I hate this game.
Damn.
Ugh. Dr. Bashir playing darts over here.
Huh. You also can't take her snowboarding because she will just start ice manning down the course.
You're going downhill and she just stays completely level doing ice tracks.
Yep. I mean, you're 14.
All right, first you need to install a literal computer inside your brain.
Reen now has a +5 chance to hit on doing Gale.
God. Wish I could have seen it. I mean, we're probably never going to have time again after today, but you know.
Huh.
Wow, it's cool that you talk about yourself like we're in the same age group. That's not going to end poorly for us.
It turns out I'm actually some kind of solid snake thing. I age twice as fast. I'm Millium's age.
Ugh. That's not better.
You're right, I actually just thought through the consequences of my words. Blech.
Ah.
Has she been shorter than him this whole time?
I think so.
Never. I guess they're not really standing next to each other outside of a cutscene much.
Green's not really that short. Like, he kind of looks a little squat just because of the art style, but, like, compared to everybody else, I think he's taller than most everyone but, like, Gaius. What? Why are you trying to no-sell this hug, Captain Claire?
This is a weird event on a lot of levels. His social link is too low to figure this out.
If he starts asking, it's gonna reverse.
Huh. You know, Sarah's a lot more open with, "What did you say?"
Oh god, if Sarah and Claire start fighting for him. She's fine now.
Mm-hmm.
Lammy saw you hugging.
Lammy peers in all kind of windows all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm just imagining just like every now and then there's just this robot doll thing just floating outside someone's window.
What the?
Alright, are you guys just talking or is it a quest? Because I don't want a quest right now.
Not a quest, I believe.
Okay. Maple, you're not allowed to be people when you're working.
Huh.
I wasn't even making that a name pun.
My back is also hurting, which is why I have a heat wrap on it.
Yeah, mine was getting pretty bad earlier, but I'm okay now.
Yeah. No, but she's one of the Sundari maids. That's why people like her more than you in some cases.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
What? You work in a bathhouse. Is this really never... You've really just never seen it. Also, you were exactly the same size.
Maple can only look at the breasts of other maids.
It's just different heads. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm thinking... I know Sharon is hanging out inside shop General Goods and Souvenirs Plover.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go talk to her and then snowboard and then call it.
Okay.
She's shopping. And by help, I mean I'm going to take over the entire kitchen and there's nothing he can do to stop me.
Huh. I'm just thinking of how much of a terror my mother can be during holidays, and now I'm imagining her with severing chains powers. It's pretty good.
Powerful combo.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all of you need to stop telling us that you're going to always be allied with us. I know what this means.
That they will be allied. They're just gonna be split up by events.
No,
Maybe
I think
come
this
back.
means we're going...
They may come back brainwashed.
I was gonna say, I think this means at least one boss fight with 2 characters now.
She is laying it on a bit thick.
So was Claire.
One last hug before we duel.
It turns out my new boss is actually much worse than Osborne and directly opposed to you.
I was under the impression that they are, or the RMP are like considered a rebellious force.
I just mean, eventually there's going to be a new chancellor one way or another, right?
Well, it's a free day. Let's not worry too much about that today.
Yeah.
Chancellor 2 is born. Let's get cooking.
Let's see everyone's chopping vegetables animation for 3 seconds before this turns into portraits.
No, not even that much.
Nope.
Yes? You know, I have been I've definitely spent some time looking through food stuff, or food internet,
Mm-hmm.
and there are some things that food internet does that drive me absolutely insane. And like near the top of the list is just word replacing meat with protein.
As a vegetarian, I get it, but generally I don't have to chop TVP or other replacements. I guess soy, but tofu.
They literally just take the word meat and just put in protein instead. It's infuriating. Like, there are other sources of protein, guys.
Yes. I'm aware for a few reasons.
Okay, now we're just doing the Millium thing, but with Sharon. She seems just like any other maid her age.
Remember when she took you to the top of the mountain and almost murdered you a week ago? I do. Sharon's eyes turned red. Blood!
How did you do that? There's no vegetables there. Please don't stick it in your mouth. God damn it. I was halfway kidding.
No, the instant you said it, I knew.
Yes.
I haven't made things awkward between us in at least 3 scenes, Master Reen.
I replaced my spit with Neosporin.
Oh, God. Just the thought of what that would taste like. Ugh.
It's fun that you still think you're a person, Master Reen.
Keep that blood away from the food. Which is actually good safety.
All better.
She brings in the snacks during the strategy meeting. Master Reen left a little bit of himself in this meal for you, by which I mean he bled everywhere.
I'm going to clone you with this. Oh, you think?
Okay, so she wouldn't have come here and seen Alisa and Reen together.
But she probably knows anyway. She knows everything.
Reen, you dummy. I had to murder her husband.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, okay, it's fine that you killed him, but now you owe me.
Huh. think Toval's gonna lay it on that thick too?
I think everybody's gonna. Like, we are clearly heading for some significant events as soon as we go to bed.
Yeah.
And by as soon as, I mean 8 unskippable scenes later.
Ha.
Maybe 2 more trips through town.
Yay.
Autocuria, that's not bad.
No, it is not.
Did you let her into my kitchen again? You know the rules, Reen. You may not allow a girl into this kitchen unless you marry her. Notebook was updated. Nope. Supporters. She's thankful.
Also, we did not look at Milliums. We should check that.
That's weird. Claire? Okay, nothing new there.
Yeah, I think we had better.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make up with Reen a whole bunch more times, aren't you? Stupid cat.
If any character is going to put their foot in their mouth 5 times, it is definitely that cat.
That is kind of what cats do. If we're being extremely literal about it.
I walked right into that one too, didn't I? Ooh.
A3. So, when is B course in Act 2?
That would make sense.
All right, we can only miss 1 flag. Beep. What was it? XX. Okay. Nope.
I was going to say, Reen, you're drunk, go home, but he is.
Well, this is operated by the bartender, so there may be a drink minimum. Woo. This is so exciting.
Yeah, but it's not terrible. Unlike some Falcom minigames I can name.
Okay, I guess that counts.
Yay! We did all of it.
I thought I missed it.
I did it!
New record. No, I'm done. No, it wasn't.
You can't do much more than put more boards in your path, so I guess it was.
The next level has a bomb. Passion leggings.
I'm sorry, what?
Passion leggings. Also, this new board.
Ooh, okay.
The purple dotted board. Cool. Guess we gotta see that. Okay.
Ooh.
It's not bad at all.
No, it is not.
I'm not looking to see if there's anybody it's good for right now. Wow.
I'm really into that pattern, actually. I think I used that in SSX3.
Wow, this is like a completely different minigame now. Anyway, that's it. We'll be finishing this up next time. I'm not going to try to cram this into another giant video.
Oh, what? You mean you didn't love editing 2.5 hours worth of bosses and events?
I was really strongly considering just, like, smash cutting, just chopping it off directly after I said, well, if we do cut, it wouldn't be right here. It was a close thing.
That would have been an excellent bit of comedic timing, I have to give you that.
But I decided it would just flow better as one video, so there we go.
All right.
Flag get, all flags get, finish.
And a new record.
I did it!
Bye.
See ya.